Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I am so happy you could join me. So today's daily quest is to cast 20 black or red spells, easy enough to take care of. Naturally, we will be running the Anvil deck. I thought about doing rats, but I'd rather run the more new-ish deck. But yeah, give it another shot. So yeah, basic idea of this deck is a lot of damage is one-off damage that is done outside of combat, which if you can get a Deepest Might on the field, turns it into 4. You know, that's where a lot of your damage is coming from. Yeah, that's pretty much it. A lot of artifact generation, which you can then use to sacrifice with Oni-Cult Anvil to do that 1 damage. You know, 1 damage to your opponent, one health to you, stuff like that. But yeah, there's not much really to say about it, to be honest. So, without further ado, let's give it a shot. As per usual, we will be running either 3 matches or ending in the 15-20 minute mark, or if we complete our daily before any of that, which has happened before, so we shall see. I would much prefer to get a couple matches in, just because I don't like making an episode with just 1 match, unless it's a good back and forth. Unless I think it's a match with a good back and forth, could go any way type thing, but that doesn't seem to happen very often. Full disclosure, I actually do not like this hand that much. I hit that ready button a little quick. A little faster than I had planned. Interesting. Mana that we won't be able to use. Another mana that we won't be able to use. But that's okay. That's a bit better. I'm gonna go ahead and use your ability. Sure, yeah, we can do that. I kind of saw that coming. To be honest, I saw that coming. I figured they would cast some spell to activate Spell Spear's prowess. Didn't think they'd use Monstrous Rage, but that's okay. What does that do? Draw 2, discard 1. Okay. If I could draw something to get rid of you, that'd be great. Is that buffing like crazy? There's no sense in even blocking. I would take 8 damage instead of 9. That's just not worth it. Let's go ahead and do this. I need some draw. Oh, very nice. That'll come in handy. Next turn, go ahead and activate your ability. This time I am gonna... Actually, no. Again, that if the card didn't have trample, maybe. If the card didn't have trample, maybe we would have. But it does, so we won't. Oh, you gotta be kidding! Another Oni-Cult. Can I send you? I can do both. Okay. That makes me happy. I'm gonna block what I can. I don't want to lose my... I don't want to lose you. Yeah. In case you're wondering why they gave up there, what I did just gave me 3 more artifacts I can then sacrifice. With Deepest Might on the field, all non-combat damage is boosted up to 4 if it's not already above 4. 2 activations of Oni-Cult, getting rid of a map, and a construct, that's 8 damage, they have 7. Our win. So we'll take that. That turned from a kind of a dodgy situation. I'm not British, but I do use that term. A dodgy situation into one that ended up being our victory. So I will say we got really lucky with that second draw of Oni-Cult. 2 Oni-Cults on the field. You can see where that can become devastating. We're actually going to mulligan this, believe it or not. This is better. This is better. Keep that 6. Crime Novelist to the back. Going to immediately get rid of that. Standard. The bargaining only boosts it to a 3, so that's not that great. I mean, boosts it to a 3 and a scry, which isn't bad, but not overly necessary. Oh, come on, jerk. And you sacrifice an artifact and I don't even get a benefit from it. No, that's fine. That's how that works. Unfortunately, I won't be able to use that too much. Not yet, at least. If we can clear their board, that's not a bad thing. See, I could sacrifice my Oni-Cult to deal damage, but why would I do that? Why would I do that at the moment? There's no reason. So, definitely a control deck. See, I can't do that. I could use my Fanatical Offering. I could, but I'd have to sacrifice my Oni-Cult. That's just not... That doesn't make any sense to do that. Oh, unless they do that, so... It's going to get rid of it anyway. They're going to get rid of it anyway. I'm going to use my ability. That's why we wait. I'm gonna try to bait them into using some... well, I was gonna try to bait them into using a cancel or a counter if they had one. But... yeah, I forget they could be... it could be that. Oh, they have the... okay, just counter. That's too bad. I hate control decks. They annoy me. And they're gonna burn that to draw. That makes sense. I want to keep the Annihilating Glare. That's why I haven't switched it out. So yeah, this bothers me. They have 4 mana. They are running with 7 cards in hand. There's not much else I can really do. So yeah, they're gonna... I mean, we're slowly taking them down, but it's just we're not going to be able to take them out fast enough. What is going on? Like, seriously. I mean... their hand has to be filled with counters. Yeah, so that can be done, which is annoying. And I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of one of your lands by doing that. So thank you. So now you're down to 3 lands. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing almost everything in their hand had to be some form of counter or very expensive mana cards that they just couldn't do anything with. So, ultimately, our win, and we take that. Very nice. Oh, I just realized we completed our daily with that. 2 matches, 2 wins. We take that here. We did level up, which netted us a card style for Curious Cadaver. Alright. And a pack to open. Very nice. I did, between the last episode and this episode, I played a little bit, was able to level up. So we do have a Mastery Orb, which we're going to take care of. Getting the 3rd node in the black progression line, which is a card style for Homicide Investigator. Okay. Very cool. And let's get to the pack opening before we wrap things up for the episode. Oh, we actually did get a new card in the form of Meddling Youths. Creature card, haste. Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, investigate. 4 power, 5 toughness, at a cost of 5 total mana. Okay, interesting. A bit expensive for what it is, but it is a 4/5 haste, so that's not bad. What is our mythic? Okay, a mythic wild card. My absolute preferred option. Anytime you get a rare or mythic flip, I always prefer it to be a wild card, just because it's, you know, it's any card. But anyway, with that, we are going to wrap things up. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and consider subscribing to stay up to date for whenever new content is posted. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time.